How's it going, you outlaw legends? I'm Red Nitrate, your resident Red Dead addict, and welcome to my Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay walkthrough part 53. So on the last episode, we did a mission with Micah and Dutch. I won't spoil it for you as it was incredibly action-packed. Let's just say we had another run-in with Leviticus Cornwall. So you can all probably imagine how that went. Definitely worth checking out. We also helped Penelope and Beau finally reunite. That was the couple from the Greys and the Braithwaite's family. That sort of had trouble keeping their relationship together with all of their family dramas. As for today, though, we've got a mission with Reverend Swanson, a Rage Unleashed. So we'll go and check that out. See what we can do for him. Don't do too many missions for Mr. Swanson, so be curious to see what it's all about.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times.
That they are.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom.
Mangoes?
But first, we
all
have
the
to
mangoes.
make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear. We need more commotion? One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise. We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch. Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
No, mate,
Sure,
I'm bloody
pardon me for interrupting.
dying, and you're trying to speed the process up. Had about enough of it, to be honest.
Hello. Hello. Dutch, this is Eagle Flash.
Hey, what's going
His
on?
father's a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
Yeah, it's pretty
I see
bad.
that.
Very
You've helped me
provocative
before,
move.
And I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
There he goes, not listening to the wiser member of the camp.
To try to stop things from getting
Once again.
out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
I mean, I'm pretty triggered as well. I kind of want to help them get their horses back, but
More horses.
I know.
at the same time, if Charles isn't feeling it,
This will help anything.
I'm kind of with Charles.
Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list. Let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Why'd you ask me a question if you're just going to answer it for me?
Lead the way.
The horses are
Not very polite,
Van
Dutch.
Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be.
Oh yeah, we're saints, haven't you seen? No, we never kill anyone.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
We're rolling out though, huh? Numbers have definitely thinned though. I remember when like the gang used to roll out before.
Getting involved in this,
Be like
Dutch?
20 deep.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding. Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that. I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
noise.
don't
I think we've
know
made
what
enough
that means.
noise.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now. Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that? Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone.
But it's not a distraction if we're the ones doing the distracting, Dutch. It's not how it works.
Why do you think I dealt with them? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
Alright, we hear you. Bring in the noise, bring in the funk. Alright?
Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
That's what you said last time, bro, when Hosea and Lenny got killed, so I don't exactly trust you, if I'm honest. Alright, what are we doing now?
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
A bit of nighttime stealthing. Is that how we're living today? Alright, alright. Terrible weather conditions. Can't see a bloody thing.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good luck.
Right now I don't really have the faith or the noise, if I'm honest. Dutch hasn't really been making a lot of sense lately. Just been fixing to get us all killed, I feel.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
At least we've got our boy Charles here, though. That calms my nerves a little bit. You know, someone who's vaguely thinking clearly.
Kill anyone, Arthur.
So can we do a stealth knockout? Nice. We'll try and go by what Charles says. As I say, he's pretty much the only person at this point that that I in any way trust.
Be back in a bit.
Oh! No, not again. I had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Alright,
Deal, will ya?
it's a few down. Any good loot on?
I'm in.
How do we take out these next ones without hurting anyone, though?
We can go higher than that.
Let's just be honest.
Damn it, no. I'm out.
Can we go?
Call.
We go with Charles and do it? No, I don't know if there's any way that we can do this without killing anyone. As much as Charles wanted it that way. Don't feel that that's going to happen. Alright. He really flew, huh?
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Alright. Plant dynamite. There we go.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up instead. Some Old West know-how right there. Oh.
Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm going as quick as I can. No, apparently not. That's the anchor taken care of. The only way I know how. Blowing it to smithereens.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat.
Oh, great.
Taking on water.
Got another sinking ship. Not again. Still got PTSD from the last time.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
Sick of swimming in cowboy boots and big heavy jackets. Can't keep doing this thing.
You go after the others.
Okay,
Alright, come here, horsey.
over here, come on.
Alright, so we're leading them back. Are they following me? Yeah, they're following me. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, at least this is better than swimming. Come on, horsey. You got this. You got this. Slowly running out of stamina, but I think we can make it. No, they're still coming. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return
Stop
the horses to
coughing,
my
Arthur.
men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son.
What's with the
And
tone
after
in your
horses,
voice?
we're
I've
gonna
got
wait
bloody
for the army to come
tuberculosis,
and
Dutch.
wreak its revenge.
Melon chunk. What the
Of
hell?
course we
Oh,
ain't. Now
Arthur
let's go
needs to
check out that
rest.
fort of theirs. Is this a good idea? This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes. Fighting the army ain't wise. Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you. I don't know, Dutch. Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah, of course we will.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, damn. So things are really heating up. Dutch, despite us just getting in more and more trouble, just wants to keep pushing the limit even further. It's real scary times in Red Dead land, I must say. Well, he was once a decent and fearless leader, but he's completely lost the plot under all of this pressure, I do feel. But yeah, stay tuned, folks, and we'll get another mission loaded up. Alright, so we just agreed to help Rainsfall with the mission. Charles asked us to do it at the end of the last one that we had there, and so I thought we'd come out to the Indian reservation and may as well follow up on it now. So it's called Archaeology for Beginners. Yeah, you agreed with Charles that you would speak with Rainfalls. So let's head over and see what we can do for him. I've enjoyed the missions with Rainsfalls so far, so looking forward to this one. Should be interesting.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
I don't know about that. Be
Glad I
nice,
caught
but
you, sir.
Captain Monroe.
not a cure at
my
this
friend,
point.
Mr. Morgan.
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
Oh, that's not good.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
You're screwed,
I'm not
man.
sure just yet.
Screwed.
I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
did everything I could.
Such a
know,
beautiful
Captain.
place as well.
And I assure you I will continue to
dug
do
up
as
for
much
oil.
as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you.
Of course.
Come meet me on the
We
reservation
down?
whenever you can.
Down the
I'm
clown?
sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
I got you, man. Don't you worry. Come to
Anyway, gentlemen,
Arthur at a good point in
Won't
his
take up
life.
any more of your time.
He's looking to help
I'll see
people
you
these
both
days.
soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
He's got a big
Enjoy
heart.
the ride.
I'm very proud of him.
Yeah. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Unless you've somehow managed to go into the future and discover antibiotics, my dude. I don't really know how much it's going to help my tuberculosis,
See the
but
wolves over there feasting on that
I
horse?
appreciate the sentiment.
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
I don't know. My horse wasn't too happy.
There, boy.
I figured that
Can talk if
I
you
shouldn't
want,
shoot
Mr.
him, but
Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there. Yes, a little. Mostly from
Where are
your
we
friend
going?
Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation.
why does it keep
and
glitching out?
this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Now we're moving. It was so weird.
Let me give this some thought.
Just like stuck there. I clearly wanted to move, but it was just like he wasn't budging.
Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Clearly not me who's meant to be leading it, leading things, because he's like, you know, off looking for herbs and stuff. But yeah, I was like glued there. I kept trying to move, but yeah, I don't know. Strange. Look at this view though. The
This is
mountains,
what I
the
was
snow.
looking for. English mace.
It's a gorgeous spot, my dude. Absolutely stunning.
Let's continue on.
You know, I had a son once, years ago.
Man.
Don't talk about him much.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside.
Oh
Knew right
no.
away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them.
You gotta be kidding
Shot
me.
him dead. And offered $10.
Arthur,
Pardon
no.
Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Terrible.
All I can do now is try and make some things right.
I don't know if I ever heard that bit of dialogue before. It's devastating. Arthur, what are you doing to me? Hitting me all in the feels. These beautiful views. It's too much to take.
Wait, stop here.
Bloody gorgeous
I wanna
location
pick
though,
some
isn't it?
ginseng.
Look, every spot he brings us to. Unbelievable. Can we get a bit... Look at this, everyone.
This will combine well.
Oh my god, the views. Definitely drop a comment down below with what you think of these amazing panoramics.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right, let's
Much
go.
appreciated.
It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that.
True
I
that.
saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but
Wait! Where are you going?
some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Don't know why the ride over here keeps glitching out so much. Dialogue was getting all glitchy before. Keeps sort of like suggesting that like I'm going off track, but I'm not at all. Usually just waiting for cues from the NPC and then it gets all glitchy. At least we've got these stunning views to keep us entertained while that's going on. God, I know I keep going on about it, but they are glorious. Here he is applauding me for not shooting the wolves before, and like I've just had a fox just come out of nowhere and literally run between my horse's legs. I've managed not to kill it though, so that's something.
Whoa. It's just up ahead.
Definitely likes to go at a leisurely pace, does Rainsfall.
No! It can't be.
Oh no, what's happened? Oh, that doesn't look good.
No!
All burnt down. What happened, man?
Destroyed everything.
Oh
I need
god.
to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Yeah.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
I was gonna say, what's a
The
Chanupa?
ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Oh right, okay. Go to the yellow sparkly bits. Usually a good idea.
I cannot believe this.
Oh god, can I just inspect the whiskey bottle or?
There's some whiskey here.
Okay.
I only had to do like 2 360s before I found
Give
it.
this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Something over here. Army flask.
Sure looks like they was doing.
More over here. This is a place of peace.
Yeah, the dialogue's all kinds of glitchy. I mean, I'm kind of getting the gist of it, but still.
I found something.
That's cool, bro, but I'm finding stuff
Empty
too.
bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well,
Whiskey.
still no sign of the Chanupa.
Bastards are having a party up here.
Yeah, they definitely didn't cross these two audio streams very well. They don't feed into each other in the way that they should. Alright, still just searching for clues. Can I...
Look there! Smoke!
Alright.
Do you have any binoculars?
I certainly do. One of many things in Arthur's magic bag of tricks.
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Bunch of bloody melon chunks is what you're trying to say to me.
If
Writing
I get it
checks they
back.
can't cash. Well, they can, I
Get
guess.
it back.
But not when Arthur Morgan's around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
It's all good, man. I gotcha. We've been through some things.
Please see if they have our sacred items.
Been through the trenches together. Alright, let's head on over there and see what we can do.
Let's go, boy. Giddy up.
Are you gonna go down there?
I'm going now, man. Just, like, relax. Now, usually these missions with Rainsfall, he doesn't like you to hurt people, so I guess we're going to try and stealth it, but I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Yeah. Slow up now.
Alright, so I guess here's a good spot to go.
So, what happened to Captain Monroe? I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
What's this guy over here doing?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I kind of want to...
Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian?
Alright, so if we come...
Come up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk, too. No. Is France near Canada then?
Excuse me.
No.
Don't mind me, gents.
France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Alright. Alright, we've got to find a way out of here now. Can we go? See if we can go up this way. Just need them to move and go into a different direction, ideally. Go away from my horse. Why do you keep going in that direction? Why do you keep going towards my horse? Alright. Seems we can maybe go up around here. Hey, nice. I'll come back for you, horse. I promise I won't leave you there, Buell. Just can't believe I actually managed to stealth that. Like I went right behind them. And like, they were all good. I thought I was done for. I didn't quite get my horse out of there, but you could just tell if I went back for it, it was going to give the whole game away.
Please tell me you found it.
I got it, man. I got it. Didn't hurt a soul either.
Here.
Honourable Artie. You'd be very proud of me.
I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint.
We did it.
My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this.
Ooh.
We believe it to be sacred.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. I think we get that because
Those herbs I gave
we
you.
managed not to hurt anyone.
And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Oh, that's awesome. I knew it was a sort of like, I was pretty sure it was an objective to not hurt anyone, but I didn't realize we actually got a reward for it. That's killer. Definitely got to check that out.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I can't believe we actually did that. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so Owl Feather Trinket. I do love those little cut scenes when Arthur's sort of like reading from his journal entries. So Owl Feather Trinket permanently reduce health, stamina, and Deadeye core drain by 15%. Are you serious? That's so good. Yeah, because I was quite impressed with myself that I got that done. I'm really not that good at stealth mechanics in games, to be honest. When I had my first playthrough, I'd very much struggled with that. And so I was really, really happy that we got it done, but I'd completely forgotten that, or hadn't heard that you get a reward from it. And that trinket, the Owl Feather Trinket or whatever it is, that is awesome. Oh, wow, I can't believe it actually reduces quarter aim by 15% for all stats. Where are you at, Bill? Yeah, that was an absolutely action. Why can't you can't make it around the rock, bud?
How are you, boy?
Alright. Yeah, no, it was an absolutely action-packed episode. We got to help eagle flies to start with, and then went off and helped rains falls as well. Rains fall, rather. I always think it's rains falls. But yeah, so the Indian people out here getting absolutely squashed by the might of the army and the government, but Arthur Morgan, he's doing what he can to help. Very curious to see what else comes of that, if anything. But yeah, if you did enjoy my Let's Play episode, please slap a like down below. And if you want to see more content like this, and you're new around here, please also consider subscribing as well. All of those things really do help out the channel a lot. And yeah, I will catch you all on the next installment of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm Red Nitrate. Stay legendary, everyone. Bye now.